Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Yes, I'm pretty well. How about you?
I'm also fine. I came to my in-laws' house yesterday, so that is why I was busy and I was not sure that I would connect or not.
Yes, ma'am, I can understand. Because of Holi, you have came here?
Yeah, on the occasion of Holi.
Wow, great. Yes, actually, I have a holiday. I have 3 days holiday, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So I thought, why not connect with others? But then I thought it's Holi, and I think everyone will be busy. But then still, I message you, and I'm glad that I can connect with you.
Okay, so actually we are meeting first time. Are we?
Yes.
So do you
Let me
mind?
introduce myself.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. My name is Jaya Ghosh. I hail from Kolkata and I work in a bank. If I talk about my hobbies, then I love listening to music, I love watching movies, and sometimes I read fiction. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's nice. You're working in a bank.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So you are working in a bank and it's a very repetitive work and job. So what the motive about you in learning is there? Why are you learning? I think you have
Yes,
good.
so actually, no, I'm trying to do, but actually, I have a YouTube channel, and I created my channel during COVID because I was you can tell me I was an avid reader. I used to read a lot of books, so
Okay.
I created the channel for book recommendations, and then I couldn't manage time, and I was busy with my work, so I quit. Then actually now I really want to start something on my own apart from my job. And so I realized that I need this language, I need to communicate with others, it's essential. So nowadays I'm taking sessions on English EAD to improve my communication skills, and that is why I resumed my channel as well, and I am uploading all my English EAD conversation videos.
Okay. So how is your experience about English, Yari?
Yes, my experience is good. And earlier, I used to not speak this much, and now I'm in the habit of speaking in English. And over the time, I also realized one thing, that it's not taking a session from a platform is not everything. You have to work on your communication skills every time at home also. You need to practice a lot. So that is why nowadays I'm trying to connect with different YouTubers to practice my English speaking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an essential if you want to improve our learning fluency. So it must that we should connect with the people and we should try to speak every day.
Actually, I have seen 2, 3 videos of yours, and I really liked the way you speak. So, so I have been trying to connect with you since very long, but then I couldn't manage time, and so now that I'm connecting with you, so I really want to ask you, are you from an English medium school?
No, I'm not in an English medium school. I'm just Hindi medium school student, or I can say I'm government school student. And I up to 8th class I studied in a village. After that I went to a city to my further education.
So, have you ever done any job?
Yeah, I was teaching before my marriage. I was teaching in a school, but after my kids I left the job. I discontinued it, but I'm thinking about it. I want to join again school in this session.
So, what is your motivation behind creating your YouTube channel?
Okay, just learning. The motivation is not any. I can not say that someone is motivated me, but I wanted to improve my skill. Actually, I have done MA and MPhil with English literature. So it is
Oh,
essential when I introduce myself in front of someone that I'm masters in English. So if I'm unable to speak, so that time somebody, the people expect me that I can speak in English very fluently. So that time it's very embarrassing if we are unable to speak. So I thought, no, it's not good to learn only. It's we have to speak out. So I thought
yes,
that
yes,
I need consistency, so I must created a channel. So that is why I created it.
yes. And how do you prepare at home? Other than taking these kind of sessions, what are you doing to improve your communication skills? Yeah, we
Some
think that children are not able to make the difference from one place to another, but I think they are the first one to understand the difference. They get irritated very easily, and you can understand that no, they are not feeling comfortable.
Yeah, they need some time to get usual of that, get habitual of something. So they are habitual of one place. They live all the time. Most of the time, they live in single place. So that time they are uncomfortable if they go somewhere else. So they are uncomfortable. They feel uncomfortable.
Yes,
So it's very difficult to handle the kids and all the things together. So it's very difficult.
yes, I can understand. I also have a baby. He just turned a year old a few days back, so I can understand.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to manage the family and manage the kids and along with the our practice also.
Yes, 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 absolutely. So, so now you are in your in-laws' house. So where do you stay? Do you stay outside your hometown or?
Actually, I live in Uttarakhand. So I came from Uttarakhand yesterday, and it's my first day in a law's house. And tomorrow will be a celebration of Holi. So that is why we are here. And after Holi, we
Okay.
will back to Uttarakhand.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I forgot to answer you. You asked me how I do practice. So yes, I do one conversation every day since I started my YouTube channel. So after that, I started one conversation every day with someone. If somebody is available, so it's okay. If nobody is available, so I do practice with myself. I speak. I do everyday speaking, writing, and listening practice. Reading is not continue, but yeah, sometimes I read. Otherwise, I do practice of all three aspects. And most of the time I try to speak and I try to watch some good content of English.
Yes. And I think that is what important. I am also consistently listening to English for quite some time now. I think it's been a year or more than that. But listening is very different from actually speaking. So that is why I'm stressing upon speaking English as much as possible. But I think because you have studied English, so I think your grammatical knowledge is quite powerful. You know all the grammatical rules, and your vocabulary also very good.
I can say vocabulary is not too much strong because I am still working on vocabulary. But yeah, grammar is my absolutely fine. But when it comes to speak, so that time grammar goes back. It's not comes with the sentences. So all the time we have to face a problem while speaking. But I can say when we listen good speaker, so all the time something or the other we consume every time, and that time we are unable to understand that we have consumed something or not. But when we want to speak something, so that time automatically some words comes in our mouth. We unable to understand that how can we done it, how can we did it,
Yes.
how could we do that? But yes, it happens. I saw that many a time when listen one person, one particular person twice or thrice. So that time their words come in our minds. It happens.
Yes,
It
yes.
happens in our mind. So if we listen
And
something,
I
yeah, yeah,
yes,
carry on.
yes, true. And what do you think is the best way to improve our vocabulary?
Okay, so if we want to improve our vocabulary, so the first way we should read many times, as much we can read, because by reading we can catch vocabulary. Because when we listen, so everybody speaks according to their language. Okay, I'm speaking English, you are speaking English, but it's not sure that you are speaking same things, you are using same vocabulary. What am I using? No, you are using different vocabulary, and I am using different. So at that time, it's not good to learn from the listening, but when we read something, so that time we definitely search, we grab many words while reading books, many new words, because reading is a piece of work that is artification, we can say. So we can pick advanced vocabulary from the books also.
Yes. And what do you think we should read novels or imaginary books or self-help books?
So it's up to our level, on which level we are. If we are beginners, so we should start from the story type of books. We should start from the story reading, and when we are understand stories and we can make stories and we can recite story, that time we can go grammar or something else. Sorry, novels or something else. But when we are beginner, we don't have a lot of vocabulary, we don't have a particular knowledge about grammar, so we should focus on story writing, storytelling, and story making, picture description. I have talked about this in my channel, how to describe a small picture and how to create any story. So these are very helpful thing, because I observe that. I personally observe that while we are going to when we see a picture, so that time we can see, oh wow, it's a very good picture. There's a many things, but when we see the minor things of the picture, so that time we are unable to explain it. We are unable to describe it. So we need some time to think about it. Then we can make it. So it's improve our thinking power.
Yes, yes, true. So I think we should apply different activities to improve our vocabulary and also our sentence structure.
Yeah, of course. We want to make
Yes.
when we speak, so same times same kind of things we are speaking. Okay, when we correct with the person first time, so the introduction is taken more, most of the time we are only introduction. Okay, but when we describe something, so that time we find something new. Okay, when we describe a new picture, so all the time we are describing something else. We are not describing a same thing in every picture. We should take different type of pictures. Sometimes we can take the picture of library, sometimes we can take a picture of beach, sometimes we can take the picture of playground. So that time we have to use different vocabulary, we have to use different sentence structure. So that time we can think. It's time to think. We can collect our memories, we can collect our vocabulary, then we can make a sentence.
Yes. And do you find anything on Google about picture description, or do you have any book for that?
No, I don't have good collection of books. I do all the things from Google.
Yes, yes. Actually, I have also been doing the same thing for a while, but then I stopped, and now I am basically emphasizing on my speaking skills. But I think you can only improve when you are doing different kind of activities, because only speaking is not fruitful. You have to learn, and then you have to apply those vocabulary, those words, or maybe sentences or idioms and phrases while speaking. Then only you can improve.
Yeah, of course, because we are learners, so we have to learn many things. We cannot apply one thing on our routine, because if we are talking about the storytelling, so we can speak 5 minutes a story, we can speak 10 minutes a story, we can't speak more than it. And if we want to picture description, so how long you can describe? You can describe up to 5, 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, but it's not every day. So we should apply
Yes.
methods. Okay, sometimes we apply storytelling methods so that we can have a good command over past indefinite tense. Okay, and we should apply a picture description method so that we can collect our memories, our thoughts, and we can change our perspective, how we think. We can change about the picture according to the picture. Okay, if we
Yes.
in one picture, and if we describe that picture in 2 or 3 ways, so we all the time we can observe many things, different things. Okay,
Yes.
suppose we have a picture of playground. So if somebody says that describe the place of the people, kids, what they are playing, so that time we only focus on the play, which type of game they are playing, which type of activity they are doing. But if somebody is saying that describe the garden, which type of this garden is, so that time we
Yes.
focus according to the place. So when we have something to think, so that time we can observe many things, different kind of things.
Yes. I think there
According
is
to
no
me,
end. Yes, yes. Please carry on.
yeah, just I'm saying that it's according to me, because I have learned many things by picture description theory and storytelling theory and everyday conversation. So I have learned many things, and I observed that there's no limit of learning. Okay, we have to change our aptitude. We have to change we have to change our perspective according to the picture, according to the situation, so then we can observe much more things.
Yes. Yes. So it's like the glass is half filled and the glass is half empty. So we have to consider both the perspective, and then only we can learn. And when I
Yeah, yeah.
think about, these kind of activities, so one thing that comes in my mind is that there is an ocean in front of us. There is a lot to do to improve our communication skills, and we are doing nothing. We are only focusing on speaking with others, but there's a
Yes.
lot that goes into it. So yes, I think what people can do is take one thing at a time, maybe storytelling for a month, then picture description for a month, then maybe grammatical concept for a month. So I think that is how they
Yeah,
can go about it.
yeah, according to our level we can manage our timetable, how we have to do all